Hey guys, how we doing today? Welcome back to the Joy of Resin. We are doing pink, black, and blue, and clear with sparkles. So, ba, 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 ba. I did not organize my workspace before I got started, and now I have regret. That'll do. Mostly because it's in reach. Okay. So we took our skull and painted the inner layer with acrylic, and then filled it with some flowers. We have one of the new flower molds that has been painted with mica powder, and we're just gonna go from there. So let's start with the skull. So we have let's see, did a capping layer to seal in the viewing crystal, for lack of a better word, and painted around the outside edge of the skull in order to make a mostly opaque layer. Then we filled the inside with flowers, and now we're just adding the glitter clear resin. And we're going to see how this looks when everything dries. I'm hoping to create kind of a lamp effect, basically. Like you can put this on a light surface or a little light diode and look down into it and see everything really clearly through the top. But who knows? It might be a complete failure. Okay, so yep, not filling it up all the way because I'm gonna need to allow for all that plant material to float if it decides to float. So that's that. Okay. Okay. For no, not the pink. We're gonna do the black, the dark. Shit. On one. There we go. First we spritz. Don't want to spritz that. Well, maybe we do. Discombobulated. Okay. There we go. And same for the frog, just fill it up. So the frog was done petri dish style with just a crap ton of alcohol ink drops. So we will see how that turned out when we pull. Gummy bears, we're just doing both of the color combos today. No, no alcohol ink. Be amazed how many of these I go through in a week. Alright, and then this little guy, we're just going to fill it up with the blue. Move everything over to the heat mat. Oh, Lord. Okay. You go there. You get out of the way. Froggy. Kneecap. Okay. Now for all the excess resin, we have a kitty and a skull. So we're going to start with the clear for both so that we can get the nice glacial effect. Get as much of that glitter out of there as possible so it doesn't just permanently stick to the inside of my container, my mixing cup. Okay. Alright. Up we go. Ba, ba, ba. Okay. So by pouring slowly along the sides, it'll reduce the impact with the clear and allow it to mix better, or prevent it from mixing as thoroughly. So should get a nice, I'm not sure what kind of effect I'm trying to describe here. And then for the pink, we're just going to go straight down through the middle. Look at that. Perfect. Okay. Alright, nope. Bubbles. Okie dokie. Okay, what else can I got enough for like one small piece, and I think it's going to be this. Mostly because it's right here in front of me. Okay, now I need something teeny tiny for the last of that pink. And we can start one. Okay. All right, and then the rest of that we can just fill in later with our next piece. Thank you. Well, that's it for today. We'll be back in a day or two, hopefully, to see how everything turned out and add the next layers. Where did it go? Come here. Come here, you little shit. Okay. All right. That'll do. I will see you guys later. Thanks for joining.